My name is John Erhart, and I'm the Director of Sales for AOL Canada. Programmatic's potential has lived up to advertisers' wishes to some extent. However, there are some issues that advertisers have that we're still working on. There's so many different ways to look at success, and there's so many different technology vendors that offer everything from fraud detection to viewability to transparency. It's hard sometimes to kind of weed through what's most important. So that's why I always ask advertisers what is their number one thing that they need to have happen with any campaign that they're working on. And then we focus on that as the point of optimization. Now you can still monitor a lot of these things and slowly get better at them as you kind of work towards your main goal. But the key is to not sort of get in a path where you're working towards too many goals and not really hitting any of them. I see programmatic functions moving more and more in-house with direct clients. In the US, many of our advertisers are already working in this manner. For example, Verizon, our parent company, previous to them working with us, I think their team just in the programmatic display space was numbering close to the hundreds. They're really trying to find on their own these capabilities and work towards their specific goals. In Canada, it's been a bit slower, and I think to some extent that's a natural part of the size of Canada and the resources that people have to do this on their own. As the knowledge base increases at the agency level and at the vendor level, I see probably a lot of folks transitioning onto direct business with actual advertisers. So I think private marketplaces to me really speak to brand and awareness. So it's really the opportunity to sort of take a step outside of the traditional hand-sold model and move more into the programmatic space, where you can probably get something that's almost exactly the same as what you're buying now for a price that might be more manageable. Or even if it's not a price issue, you have the ability to layer things on like audience or viewability. So you really can buy on an almost direct basis the types of impressions that you want. I think for too long, we viewed quality in an industry based upon the brand of the publisher. Really, you need to understand other things like, is it the first impression someone sees in a browser setting, or is it the 20th? I believe that private marketplaces are one step in that direction that can help you solve for those issues.